A man convicted in the brutal rape of a woman in Aurora will likely spend the rest of his life behind bars. A judge sentenced him to more than 70 years in prison. A judge in Arapahoe County sentenced Ricardo Corral-Venegas on 6 counts. I'm Britt Marino. Thank you for joining us. He was convicted of sexually assaulting a woman in her home in Aurora and trying to assault a second woman. Our Tori Mason is covering Colorado first for us. Corral-Venegas was also wanted in Mexico, Tori.
Yes, Britt, and he was also a police officer in Mexico, but here he's just a predator. He's young women, and according to them, he changed their lives forever. Now, the last time he was in court, he actually turned around and winked at one of the victims. That woman was here this morning when he found out he'll likely spend the rest of his life in prison. Caitlin was in her Aurora home when Corral-Venegas forced his way inside and sexually assaulted her in front of her baby. Her husband and parents convincing the judge why her attacker should spend life in prison. Caitlin with PTSD, anxiety, and depression, not to mention the emotional toll it's taken on her loved ones. They are victims of Corral-Venegas' previous crimes in Mexico who never got justice. Caitlin hopes this sentence can bring them some peace.
I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to represent every other woman in this case that was violated and hurt. And I'm, empathetic to them that they didn't have their day in court. So I hope that him being in jail here gives them some sense of justice. I know it's not the same, but, I did what I could to kind of represent all of us.
Another woman who he tried to assault was also in court this morning, and she said that she's glad he made the mistake of coming to her door, because if he didn't, the Good Samaritan who saw him running from the scene wouldn't have called 911, and there would still be other women out there being. We're live in Arapahoe County. Tori Mason covering Colorado first.
He's off the streets. Thanks, Tori.